Kanagawa, Japan. Today, the atmosphere in Kanagawa Prefecture feels different than usual. In the midst of sunny weather with the sea breeze typical of this region, thousands of fans gathered for one purpose: to watch the famous South Korean actress Mongjia in a series of fan meetings entitled Dreamy Day. The event, held at one of the popular venues in Kanagawa, is an important part of Mongjia-young's Asian tour, having previously successfully held similar meetings in several other major cities. Despite her status as a top actress who has starred in various hit dramas, Ji-young chooses the concept of a show that is simple, warm, and full of emotional closeness. This is what makes Dreamy Day different from most fan meetings. It doesn't just feature artists on stage, it creates an experience that makes fans feel as if they're talking to an old friend. Since the morning, long lines were seen in front of the event location. Fans came from all over Japan, even flying directly from South Korea and other Asian countries just to attend this special meeting. Flags, light sticks, and banners bearing Mongjia-young's name were seen adorning the line. Some fans even wore outfits inspired by the actress's style in her plays, showing how much of a fashion influence she has. As the venue's doors finally opened, boisterous cheers rang out. Fans flocked in, occupying neatly prepared chairs. The enthusiastic atmosphere seemed to be a sign that the moment they would witness was not just an ordinary event, but a day that would be remembered for a long time. As the stage lights dimmed, the big screen showed footage of Mongjia-young's career journey. From her debut at a young age, to her roles in popular dramas, to her transformation into one of Korea's most celebrated actresses. Each cut of the picture was greeted with hysterical shouts from the audience, proving that every moment of her career has its own meaning for her fans. And finally, the long-awaited moment came. Soft accompaniment began to flow. Then from behind the stage appeared the figure of Mongjia-young. Suddenly the whole room was filled with shouts, applause, and even some fans who could not hold back tears. Haru. Her presence seemed to bewitch the whole room. He walked with a confident step, but still carried a calm aura that made all eyes on him. But there was something that immediately stole the show from the moment he stepped on stage: her performance. Instead of looking glamorous with elegant dresses or shiny clothes as celebrities usually attend fan meetings, Mongjia-young instead appears in a casual style. She wore a simple top, combined with striped pants, which are rarely seen in official appearances. This style makes him look relaxed, grounded, and closer to the audience present. Many fans immediately captured the moment with their cell phone cameras. Photos of her appearance spread quickly on social media with various positive comments. Mongjia-young always knew how to look different, wrote a fan on Twitter X. Another added, "Today she really showed a relaxed side of herself, like a friend who came to see us." With a warm smile, Ji-young greets the audience in simple Japanese that he learned especially for the occasion. "Minasan, konnichiwa. Thank you for coming today," he said, waving her hand. Suddenly the screams echoed again. The familiarity makes the atmosphere even more fluid, making the beginning of Dreamy Day in Kanagawa full of warmth and positive energy. More than just a gathering of artists and fans, Dreamy Day in Kanagawa today has confirmed one thing from the start. Mongjia-young wants to show her authentic self, without distance, without walls, and without excessive polish. And with her casual appearance that surprised many, he managed to convey that message just by standing on stage. As soon as Mongjia-young stepped onto the main stage of Dreamy Day in Kanagawa, all eyes were immediately drawn not only to her sweet smile, but also to the fashion style she was wearing. If usually fan meetings of top actresses are decorated with elegant dresses, sparkling outfits, or at least formal styles that give the impression of exclusivity, this time Ji-young chose a different path. Casual, even inclined to experimentation. The top she wears looks simple, with a loose cut that gives freedom of movement. However, the most eye-catching part is the striped pants, a fashion choice that is rarely found in formal events of this kind. The pants have the feel of bourgeois high-end, seen from the neat cut and premium quality material that reflects the light of the stage in a subtle way. There is no cheapness. On the contrary, the pants confirm that even military style can be combined with luxurious aesthetics if worn with confidence. This combination produces a unique blend. Mongjia-young looks casual but still stylish, casual but still classy. It is as if she wants to show that she is not stuck in the typical fashion standards of celebrities, but rather dares to explore new styles that break expectations. From the seats of the audience, the reaction of the fans sprang up. Some chuckled at the audacity of the idol, others were moved because they felt that the style made him look closer to everyday life. and others immediately named the outfit as one of Ji-young's iconic looks throughout her career. She can make striped pants look like a high-class fashion item. Incredible, wrote a fan on a Japanese online forum shortly after the event began on social media. Uploads of photos of Mongjia in this outfit immediately flooded the timeline. Hashtags such as #Mongjia Dreamy Day, #Jiyoung in Kanagawa, and even #Loringstyle had entered the ranks of trending in the X, Twitter, region of Japan and Korea. Many refer to this style as a bold fashion statement, while others call it a sweet surprise that makes the event in Kanagawa even more memorable. More than just a fashion choice, Mongjia casual style reflects her approach to the fan meeting event itself. He does not want to create a distance between himself and the fans who have come all the way to meet him. In casual clothes, he conveyed the message that this meeting was not a formal event full of protocol, but a simple celebration, warm and full of intimacy. An Osaka fan who attended the event was interviewed by local media. He said, "I was shocked when I saw him go out on stage in striped pants. But that's exactly what makes me feel close to him. He looks like someone we can hang out with in a cafe, not just a big star far from our lives." The choice of fashion also gave rise to many interpretations among fans. Some associate it with the global trend of streetwear. Others see it as a symbol of Ji-young's strength and courage to step out of the comfort zone. Some Japanese fashion bloggers even immediately wrote a brief analysis of the outfit, judging that this casual style would trigger a new trend among young fans. Behind all the highlights, Ji-young herself looks comfortable. Throughout the opening session, he moved freely, sat cross-legged on a chair, waved to the audience, and even stood up several times to approach fans in the front row. There was no sign of awkwardness, even though he knew thousands of cameras were pointing at him. Precisely, that confidence is what makes his appearance even more alluring. In the end, Mongjia casual fashion at Dreamy Day Kanagawa isn't just about striped pants or a simple top. More than that, it is a statement that even a big star can be what she is, without always having to hide behind glamorous outfits. And from the cheers that echoed throughout the event, it was clear that her fans took the message with all their hearts. Amid the cheers and applause at Dreamy Day Kanagawa, Mongjia finally opens up a little secret behind her outfit choices that day. During a question-and-answer session with fans, she shyly admitted that her casual style inspiration came from someone familiar to the public, Eun-Woo, an actor and singer also known as a member of the boy group ASTRO. "A few days ago I saw Eun-Woo's performance at the airport," Ji-young said with a slight laugh. "She looks so relaxed but still stylish. From there I thought, it looks like I also want to try to look more casual when I meet fans in Japan." The statement was immediately met with hysterical shouts from the audience. Eun-Woo's name is often associated with Mongjia since the two acted together in a popular drama. Their on-screen chemistry leaves a deep impression, so every moment when Ji-young mentions Eun-Woo's name, fans are immediately enthusiastic. Eun-Woo's appearance at the airport in question by Ji-young had indeed been in the media spotlight a few days earlier. In a simple style, a plain t-shirt, a light jacket and casual pants, Eun-Woo managed to attract the attention of many. Photos of her casually strolling through the airport terminal were widely shared on social media, garnering praise for blending comfort and aesthetics perfectly. For Ji-young, the style is not only visually appealing, but also personally inspiring.